Hey everyone, welcome to the MatMadik channel today. Alright, let's just jump right into it. I Can't Help Falling in Love with You by VoicePlay. Shout out to Christine Stromberg for recommending this. Alright, I understand Lane is going to show his stuff in this one. I'm looking forward to it. And I personally love this song. This is one of the first songs I had to learn. Well, actually the first song I sung in karaoke when I came to Japan as it goes. I Can't Help Falling in Love with You by Elvis, and I recommend it to all my Japanese English students. All right, without further ado, let's go ahead and roll it.
Wise men say only fools rush in.
I just want to point something out quickly about Jeff's technique. And most people even singing this song at Elvis's range, there's a lot of good vocal control he's exercising there, because it's very funny how even singing those simple words um, can expose somebody with poor pitch control when they're singing it, if they're not particularly well trained or taught. But there's something about the way Jeff sings. I notice he does a lot of the time. He doesn't really open his mouth, and that's that's something that a lot of bass singers get taught. I mean, that's what I was taught when I was trained myself, to kind of keep the buzzing in the lips, to get the most out of your chest range. Keep it low. Keep it I don't know, pursed, if you would. But that being said, it doesn't impede the song. It's very good.
But I can't.
And when he gets to the lowest of notes in the vocal fry territory, typically below the C, that's when he starts to open up. But even then, he tends to keep it a tad pursed here and there. But just keep listening.
Can't help falling in love.
Yeah, the technique.
With you. Shall I stay?
You need those tenders, man. It really bring the song to life.
Would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love with you?
And you get the opposite from the tenors. They tend to open more so that the sound rings more in the head, even though they're not belting.
If I can't help falling in love with you.
You know me, and I'm fair game too if anyone wants to pick me apart also. But I'm just noticing how broad Lane is looking. Anyway, but for that matter, I still haven't heard him shine singing wise, so let's keep going. Nice.
Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be.
Very nice. It felt like Jeff was rushing there, didn't it? Anyway, it's lovely complimenting each other that they're doing.
Take my hand.
Who's leaning in like that? Maybe Ellie, because it's that squeaky sound. I remember Christine, like I said, squeaky does not necessarily mean a bad thing. It just means it's a kind of a, oh, my voice is recovered, by the way. It means you've got this lovely little pinch that keeps the intensity on the vocal sound. So anyway, you guys know I'm a VoicePlay fan, but I also don't hold back. So every compliment I give them is genuine. If I didn't like them, I'd tell you so. So anyway.
Take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you.
That's a the voice play side, they'll also just take it into those harmonies that don't necessarily fit into the piece, but it just somehow transports you into an ah hallelujah moment in church. But and then they come back to the main melody just to show what they're all about. It's almost like that's their signature. I say, listen to the sound. That's voice play right there. If there's a sound that they could attach to that logo that they put, it would be this. Anyway, enough.
Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes.
Nice chain on Jeff. I'm not a chain wearer myself. In fact, only Ellie appears. Not Ellie. Mr. Big Beard looks like he's chainless.
Are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life to for
Hear that squeak? You understand me? You understand me now, Christine Stromberg? Squeaky sound, you dig? And that's not a diss. But if it was, it don't matter because we're honest here. Listen.
I can't help falling in love.
It's a good technique, man. And again, that smiling thing to get the sound behind the soft palate. Excellent. Oh, what's what maybe?
For I can't help. For I can't help. For I can't help. For I can't help. For I.
This is church. This is church. This is what we tend to do in church in the choir. We just go over and over, even one line, let alone the chorus forever, and just let the repetition hypnotize you and draw you in. A few more moments.
I can't help falling for
And now it's canon for a few.
I can't help falling in love with you.
Beautiful, masterful, I'd say. Sorry, Christine. I appreciate you finding this song to let me hear Lane, but I didn't hear much of him, and all I could see is that he's wider than I realized. Anyway, but no offense. It's all a lovely song. Oh well, I guess Lane is. No offense, people. You gotta take. Look, I know you guys are avid voice play fans, and I'm one too, but I don't care about being loyal to people to the point where I won't say the truth. He's like a third wheel right now. Sorry, just so far from what I've seen, but it does not mean that they don't sound great together. It's just to say it. You gotta get the word out to those people. Let Lane shine, or whatever. Maybe it's just the way the chemistry works. It's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. And again, I say it in love, people. Say what you want about me too. You know me. I'm all about honesty. But thank you very much, Christine. All right, I think we're done here. Let's just see if there's something for the credits. Nope, just a good old thank you. That's a bridge over troubled water. Maybe I'll check that out. Hey, what can I say? Lane's a good beatboxer, and listen, it did sound like a diss, so I apologize, but sometimes I just want to let you know that it's not all smiles. No, just kidding. Let me know what you think, people. Honestly, let me in on what you know, what you think. Catch you next time. Peace.